Hello, I'm Gary Baker, CEO of IAIA. And as we embark on a new year and consider prospects for 2024, I just wanted to provide an update to IAIA members of a few key initiatives and also to look at a few key events that are scheduled for the current year. Now, in addition, I want to put an appeal to you for your views and your suggestions, but more of that in a moment. First of all, I'm happy to say that our high-level strategic plan was approved by the board at the most recent meeting at the end of last year. Now, you'll be hearing much more about that in coming weeks and months. But just to say, it's built on 5 key operational pillars: membership, training and development, products, partnerships, and communication. Now, for now, I just want to touch on 2 core areas of membership and partnerships. As a professional organization committed to promoting best practice and building capacity, we really rely on the active participation and expertise of our members and the networks that they sustain. Now, to convince you of the value of volunteering your time and energy, it's incumbent on us as an organization to be able to both to demonstrate and to deliver real member value to you, both to retain existing members and also to expand our reach and influence. Now, I view that commitment as comprising organizing world-class events, providing professional development, networking access, and the ability to participate in projects with the foremost thinkers and practitioners within their respective fields. Now, all of these are essential ingredients in demonstrating real member value. Happily, now that we're equipped with an upgraded technology backbone, our IAIA hub, we're in a position to more consistently demonstrate where that value derives from. Now, the hub is also a platform to support the work of our sections. And that's where so much of our knowledge resides as an organization. Now, having recently concluded a raft of section calls, I've been reminded once again of the expertise, value, and real potential of these forums. Now, member value also comes from the partnerships we're able to establish. Now, whether that's deepening established partnerships with organizations such as the multilateral development banks, or is it striking new collaboration with like-minded organizations in climate change, biodiversity, or sustainable finance? Whatever it is, I want us to be involved in the debates that are informing the complex challenges that we're all facing, and with which impact assessment practitioners have been grappling already for many years. Now, some of those partnerships will involve product delivery, such as our SEA guidance for renewable energy projects. But we also want to target broader-based financial and resource support from the many foundations engaged in fields in which we're involved. We have much to contribute in so many of these areas, and simply put, greater resources can help us to achieve our mission more effectively. Now, that leads me on to my appeal to you as members. I want to hear your thoughts and your ideas. What are the partnerships or organizations that you see as potentially beneficial to IAIA? Do you have contacts at those organizations? Can you make introductions? We can certainly take on the heavy lifting, particularly if we have an introduction to start with. Now, I also want to hear from you on professional development and training. We'll be sending out a more formal request letter in the spring, but please take a moment to think about what you would value in professional development. Where are the unmet needs? And a final word on some of the events in the calendar this year. Now, in a few months' time, we'll all be gathering for our annual conference in Dublin. And that's already shaping up to be an incredibly popular event in a really great location. Now, further out in November, will be hosting a symposium in the beautiful town of Antigua in Guatemala. And that, I hope, will be a springboard for a more sustained commitment to Latin America through partnerships, capacity building, and sharing good practices. And I certainly hope to see many of you at both of those events. What remains for me is really just to thank you all for your support in my first year in the job, and particularly to our board and to our staff in Fargo for their tireless efforts over that period. I really, really look forward to continuing the conversations that we've started and what comes next in what promises to be a very exciting year ahead. Thank you.